We're talking about congruent triangles, and we want to show that the polygons are congruent by identifying all the congruent corresponding parts. Then we want to write a congruent statement for these two triangles over here. So the first thing we want to do is we see that this triangle over here has a measurement of 50 degrees and 52 degrees, but we don't know that last angle. And so what we want to do is we want to figure out what that is, and we can use the triangle sum theorem. And the triangle sum theorem says that they all add up to 180 degrees. Well, if it adds up to 180 degrees and I subtract two of them, that will tell me what my last angle is. So if I say 180 minus 50 and then minus 52, and then that will give me the value of the last angle. So 180 minus 102, because 50 plus 52 is 102, that's going to give me a remainder of 78 degrees. So 78 degrees is this last angle here. Now, if we notice, we have 50 and 78, 50 and 78, so that means that last angle is going to be 52. So we can mark this triangle. So 78, 1, 2, 3, 4 is congruent to 78, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have 50, 1, 2, 3 is congruent to 50, 1, 2, 3. And then we have 52. You can mark that one with 2, is congruent to 52. All right, so we have the angles marked, so we can mark those out, or we can write those out. So the angles, and we're going to have 3 separate congruent statements for the angles. So we're going to have 50 and 50. So angle Q or angle L is congruent to angle Q. And then we have 52 and 52. So angle J is congruent to angle P. And then we have 78. So angle K is congruent to angle M. So there's 2 ways that we can see that side 39 is congruent to side 39. We can see that, but sometimes we don't know which angle match up. Does J go with M or does J go with P? Sometimes it's hard to see until we mark out those angles. So next thing we can do is the sides. And again, we're going to have 3 statements. So if we go 2 to 4, 2 to 4. So 2 to 4 is going to be JK. So that's 2 marks to 4 marks. So 2 marks to 4 marks is going to be P to M. So we did J to K. So let's go K to L. So 4 marks to 3 marks. 4 marks to 3 marks. That's going to be K to L. Four marks to 3 marks. 4 marks to 3 marks. It's going to be M to Q. And then the last one that we haven't done yet is we haven't gone 3 to 2. We haven't done L to J. So L to J, 3 to 2, 3 to 2, 3 to 2. So that's Q to P. And then we have that all marked out, or we have the statements made, and then we can mark those sides as well. So we have a side with 40. Again, we can put 3 here, and the other side with 40. 1, 2, 3. The side with 50, we can put 3, or we can put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then actually let's make this one blue. So 3 there, 3 there. And then the last one, we have 39. We haven't used 2 yet, so I'm going to put 2 on 39 and 2 on 39. So now we have the triangles all marked out as well. And now we can make our triangle congruency statement. And probably the easiest way to do it is just to use the angles here. So we're talking about triangle. So it's going to be triangle. And I'm just going to name it right down the list here. So L, J, K. And that is going to be congruent to triangle. And I'm just going to repeat it. Q, P, M. So triangle LJK is congruent to triangle QPM. So we have 3 angle congruency statements, 3 side congruency statements, and 1 triangle congruency statement.